you want to know what 4.6 handicap golf really looks like? Oh no. I'm Paul Jamison down here in Florida, and today I'm going to test my skills at the beautiful Esplanade at Azario. It's a difficult course. We're going to play back at the blue tees, and I'm going to try to break 80. No gimmies, no mulligans, no breakfast balls, no nothing. We're going to play an honest round and see where our game is really at. Oh yeah, let's go! Go, go, go! 4.6 handicap golf is you can shoot under par, you can shoot in the 70s, you can shoot in the 80s, and you just gotta mentally grind these things out. Hole number one is pretty intimidating. There's water to the left, which is actually the driving range. There's a bunch of houses and out of bounds right, so welcome to Esplanade at Azario. Oh, throw a little bit of sand in there, why don't you? It's drawing at the trap. It's going right at the sand. We shall see if it stayed in or rolled in or if it didn't make it. All right, we got 138 yards. We did find the sand trap. I'm gonna go with a little 9-iron here, get it over the lip. Not the first hole we're hoping for here, but see if we can knock one up there. Oh, and I chunked it. Oh man. Tiger Woods, I think he started off bad to the 1997 Masters, and then he got the eye of the tiger and came back and won. So let's take that mentality here. All right, we got 106 yards in here for birdie. Honestly, up and down would be great, but even if I just knock it on the green, 2-putt bogey, let's take our medicine and move on to the next hole. Spin left, baby. It's right at it. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That's real close. Let's go, this would be a heck of a par. That sandwich from a buck 06 came into about 7 feet. Got me hyped here if we can save par. I didn't roll any putts, but they look pretty slippery here. Go, go, go! Oh man, no gimmies today. Oh man. +1 through 1. We got a par 5 coming up, hole number 2. Hole number 2 here is a long par 5. Probably can't get home in 2, so we're just gonna try to put a drive out there. There's water, there's sand, there's out of bounds. Pretty much trouble everywhere other than the fairway. So let's see if we can knock one out there, keep ourselves in play basically. Oh no, get up, get up, get up, get up. That landed over the one water, but it might have hooked into the other water. Disastrous start here. We're gonna have to grind on this hole, wow. All right, +1 through 1, and this drive here has a high probability that it might have found the water. It landed on the grass and it was hooking. I hate to have a penalty shot and lose a Pro V1 already. Had a number 7 too. This challenging hole just got that much tougher. So my ball did indeed roll into the alligator infested water. If you do play in Florida, you know, what's the saying, Josiah? If there's water, there's a gator?
Yes.
Oh yeah. There's pretty much a gator in every body of water out here. Second shot was the drop with the penalty stroke. This is for an eagle now, hole, shot number 3. That should be all right. Headed right, get down. All right, we'll be able to get home from there. 152 yards in here for the birdie. Another missed green. We got a decent lie here. And we got a whole bunch of wind. I'm gonna go with the 9-iron. Nice, comfortable 9-iron, like Tiger Woods in the Phoenix Open. Is that my second Tiger reference?
Yeah, it is.
On the second hole?
It should be just a nice, comfortable 9-iron for him.
Go, 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 go. All right, just pin high to the right. The greens out here are very difficult, so there's a big undulation here. We're gonna try to chip it up on the hill and just have it nestled down to the hole here. This is for Parmesan. We're still not on the green. I told you you're gonna be seeing real honest 4.6 handicap golf, so. Just what I wanted to do right there, baby. Sit down, sit down, sit, sit. All right, we got to putt it bogue. Left to right, uphill. I forgot to mention before the round, but my goal was no 3 putts and no doubles, so this would be huge. Double for your trouble. 3 over through 2. Mentally, you got to hit reset here. We can still reach our goal of breaking 80, kind of get the nerves out. There was a foursome behind us. This is what you call an excuse. And I don't have an excuse for hole 2, but +3 through 2, and we got probably the toughest hole on the course. There's water to the right. So on your drive, if you poke one out there, it's going to go into the water, but there's sand left. I would lay up, but it's into the wind. So I'm optimistic that maybe even if I lay it out right, it will stay short of the water. It's a massive wind. All right, we got a buck 44 into a heavy wind. I'm gonna go with a 9-iron. Typically I'd hit a wedge from here, but this wind is pretty strong in our face. Again, the goal is to break 80, so we're a little behind pace, but the challenge is still very much feasible here. It would be nice to settle in with a par of those. Right at it, baby. Be good. Oh yeah, let's go. Go in, go in, go in. Woo-wee, that looked pretty close from here, don't it, Josiah?
Oh yeah, that's really close.
I don't know if that's a tap in or a few footer, but let's go. Got about 11 footer. From back there, it looked like it was right next to it, but hey, I'll take it at this point. My ball landed right up here, and then I just had a lot of backspin on it. Josiah says a little left to right, but I think he's right. We're gonna go left edge firm. Oh no, slow down, slow down. Now we got a little tester for the Parmesan. All right, whew. Feels good to get a fairway in regulation, green in regulation, 2-putt. That's how you play golf. Obviously, when I go out mentally as a 4.6, I'm thinking I want to break par. I want to shoot under par. Then usually reality slaps me in the face or hits me. Then I set a new goal mid-round of breaking 80. We're still on pace to break 80, +3 through 3. See if we can go get another par. First tough decision off the tee today. As you see here, there's water, alligator infested water going up the right side, and there's a hazard going up the left side. And why not throw a sand trap into the middle of the fairway? Ideally, you want to be just a little bit left of the sand trap that's in the fairway. So I'm gonna go with a nice little 2-iron. See if we can hit a little baby cut out there. The goal here is this ball does not go into the hazard and it doesn't go in the water, but it goes in the fairway. Just like that, baby. Wanted a baby cut, got a baby cut. It's headed at the sand trap, but it's short, so that feels good when you have a target goal like that. You hit the shot you want, so it keeps me coming back for more. 201 yards here. Gonna go with the 6-iron. Gonna try to do a draw this time, kind of the way the hole sets up. Oh yeah, let's go. Nice draw, spin left, baby. Let's go, it's on the green. Wanted to cut off the tee, hit a cut. Wanted a nice little draw into this green, got it. Don't worry, I'm gonna fix my divot. I actually used to have a landscaping business, so I know a thing or two about turf, but that way it will fill in around there. If you're new to the channel, I used to have a landscaping business up in Atlanta and I sold it and I moved down to Florida to play some golf. So we started a YouTube channel to kind of document the journey. I want to share my journey to scratch. Don't laugh, 4.6 right now, but that's the goal. It's a lofty goal and I got a lot to clean up in my game, but we thought we would just, start filming the journey, and appreciate you tuning in. If you guys ever play here at an Esplanade at Azario, every green has a big mound hump undulation, so it makes it difficult putting, but I'm gonna try to just get it to the hill, and then once it gets here, it should just kind of slide down to the hole. Right on line. Ooh, slow down. Man, these things are lightning fast today. Now we got a 6-7 footer for par. These are what make or break a round for anybody, whether you're a pro or 4.6 handicap, is draining these 6 footers. Misread. 3-putt. Man, I thought that first putt was gonna be perfect. That gets us to +4. We can still break 80. Got to get a par bird on this next one. We got about 170 yards over the water here. There's sand traps left to right, and there's one, a sneaky one right behind the green. So you really got to land it on the green here. I'm gonna go with the 8-iron from a buck 70. Just like that, baby. It's going right at it. Let's go. Let's go. That's got to be 5 feet. Just to the left, about 4 or 5 feet. Birdie time, baby. Let's go. Let's go. We got about 5-6 feet. What's promising right now is I wanted to hit a straight 8-iron there and it went pretty much straight. Last hole when I wanted to hit a cut, I hit a cut. When I wanted to hit a draw, I hit a draw. What's keeping my handicap above scratch is misread. These are the putts you just got to make here for the hot wing. Let's go. Let's go. Birdie, baby. Let's go. Let me run some math. I was +4, birdie, +3. Let's go see just if these guys will let us play through. We're here at hole number 6, a long par 5 with a lot of water. It's gonna come into play on the approach shot, and there's a bunch of sand. Gonna go with the driver here. Oh no, get down, get down. Hooked it left, get down. All right, dang, I hooked it, went across the cart path and went into that bush. Might be in trouble. So we're behind a tree and we have some spectators here at the poolside view. I'm gonna try to hit it through here and not break my club. Oh no. Did you see where it went? Thank you.
I think it went into that other tree.
Yeah, we got some, look. Did you like that shot?
I've seen better.
I've seen better. We've done worse.
Oh man, I think it's right there.
I think I see it.
Oh man, I got flustered there. Now we're in even worse shape. I could try to hit it up over there, or I could punch it out here backwards. If we break 80 today, it's going to take a great comeback. Man. All right, 1 into the bush, 2 into the bush, 3 there. This is for birdie. There we go. Back in the fairway. I was flustered there. There was a very attractive woman in her bikini watching that shot. What'd she say? I've seen better?
She was like, I've seen better.
Oh man, I advanced about 20 yards and chipped it backwards. Oh man. She didn't have a ring on her finger, but I don't think I impressed her. All right, so now we're going for par. These carts have these things here. It shows you we're $1.29. These carts are actually really nice at Esplanade at Azario. We'll Dave Portnoy pizza review it at the end, but I'm letting you know now it's gonna be a high score on the pizza review, but hopefully not a high score on the round. Good old P, pitcher wedge, 129. Just like that, baby. Be good. All right. Whoa, 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 whoa. Man, it went over. I double bogeyed the first par 5. Hole number 2. Gonna try to get an up and down to save a double bogey here on this par 5. Usually par 5s I try to get a birdie. This is all kind of mentally challenging times here. My ball rolled just over. It's gonna be a very difficult putt over the undulation and the big old mound, but we'll see if we can get it up and down here, save double bogey, and then fight back. I'm gonna try to chip it, get it up to about right here, and then once it's right here, it should funnel down to the hole. So basically, have it scooting onto the green with as little speed as possible. We're gonna go with the 56-degree sand wedge. I've been chunking my chips lately, so my friend Sully, shout out Sully up in Atlanta, Cherokee Country Club, he told me to kind of swing like that before I chip. That should help, so. Just like that, just like that. Now come on down, come on down, come on down, come on down. All right, that's exactly what I wanted to execute. Now let's go make the 4-footer for double. What honest 4.6 handicap golf looks like is when you're pumped up to get a double bogey. Save a double bogey, rather. Snowman. Whew. Now we're really gonna have to try to break 80 with a miraculous finish. All right, we are sitting at +6 now, which would be a 78 if we par out. Goal's to break 80. We still got a shot at it, but we're gonna have to basically play even par the rest of the way. We got a little wiggle room. We could have one more bogey, but I'm definitely calculating getting some birdies coming in. I think we'll be all right. This is a hole where you can go driver and try to drive it up there. What are you thinking, Josiah? Should we go for it or should we just lay up and get an easy par?
I mean, when you've driven it up there, you have done it a few times.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you could do it, but
it's
I mean, there's been a
320.
few times where you've gone right before too on this one, so.
I think I'm just gonna lay it up in the fairway, hit a wedge up there, get an easy par. If we can get a birdie, because I gotta get a par. Hole 7, my strategy is usually, like I said, to hit a driver at the pin, go for the green. It's only 320 and I usually get it up. I've actually been pin high multiple times, but because I desperately need a par to break 80 and just get back on track, I'm gonna go with a 4-iron, just try to hit it out, split these sand traps, then we'll have a nice easy wedge in. The goal here is just get a par and get some confidence back. If I was even or under par, I'd probably hit driver since I'd have some wiggle room, but right now we just need a par. And I hooked it left. Do not go in that sand trap. Okay, good. Whew. There is water up there, but hopefully I'm short of it. All right, we have this gigantic fairway, probably the biggest fairway in Florida, and somehow I hooked it over here. But nevertheless, we got 141 in, a nice fluffy lie from this dormant grass in the rough, slightly dormant. Some of it looks like it's active. A lot of it looks like it's dormant. The pin is tucked on the right side of the green here, so we're gonna just try to knock it up there on the green, get a 2-putt. Spin left, baby. Spin left. Go, 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 go. Go. Get over that mound. Yeah, buddy. While I was hooting and hollering and oohing and on back there, I was cheering for my ball to just get over the slope here. And I mean, it would have rolled right down. It could have went in for eagle. I mean, it was right on line. I was probably about 1 foot, 1 yard from an excellent shot. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Oh, man. Slow down. What in the world? That's what I was hoping my wedge shot did. All right, we got up this gigantic hill. How in the world did they legally put the pin right there? It's like nearly impossible to stop that putt. Bogey. That's what we get for laying up. I should have just hit driver. Tried to play it smart and conservative, we get a bogey. Our goal is to break 80, so I literally got to play even the rest of the way out. So we've done it before. Let's see if we can go get a par on this par 3. Lots of wildlife down in Florida. The cart says it's 139 yards to the pin, but that plate there says 164. So I have no idea how far we are. We got a heavy right to left wind. I don't want the ball to go into the water there to the left. So I'm gonna start it out right, fell off the tee. Let's go, baby. Be good. Get it. All right, spin back. Putting for birdie. Probably about 14 footer. We're decently close, but it's gonna be lightning fast downhill. So birdie here would be huge. So the goal here is 2 putt. If miraculously we can make it, then amen. Come on down. Stop, 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 stop. Man, I didn't think that was gonna get there. You gotta be kidding me. 3 putt. If we par out, that's an 80. To break 80, we're gonna have to play 1 under the rest of the way. The 9th hole here is probably the toughest drive. There's water to the left. I've hit it in there before. There's water to the right on the right side of the fair or rough. I've hit it in there before. And then there's sand and a bunch of winds. Plus 8 through 8. We gotta get one in the fairway here. It's going to right. Way right. All right, we see a ball. I don't know if it's my ball or range ball. Oh yeah, that's my ball. I'm gonna chip it out real quick. You sure you don't see an alligator? Just like that. I hope it got through. We're gonna have to grind for a bogey here and have a great back 9 to break 80. This is, all right. Let's grind and get a bogey, and there's some holes to be birdied on the back 9. So the key here is to get this on the green or nearby and get a bogey and get out of here. This is for bird. I told you in the title, this is what real 4.6 handicap golf looks like. Now the beauty thing is we can go low on the back 9 and still break 80, but mentally this would just be humongous. If we can get this up there, 2 putt, get a bogey, plus 9 on the front, yikes. Come on, wind. Come on, wind. All right, should be on the green. It's gonna be a long putt. I don't even know how it's legal to put the pin here, but there's this gigantic mound right here. I thought my ball was on the back side of the green, but it rolled over. So we're gonna have to putt or chip it down here, and once it gets to right here, it's gonna roll down. Just like that. Bite, 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 bite. Oh, man. It's about the best I can do from back there. We gotta make a putt. Double for your trouble. That's a plus 10. I don't need a calculator. Plus 10, that's a 46. We're gonna have to go low on the back 9. This is crazy. Hole 10 here has out of bounds right, water left, sand traps along the fairway here. Just like that. Let's go. Right down the middle. Let's go. It looked like it landed in sand in the middle of the fairway or in someone's divot, but definitely gonna be in the fairway, so good start. I'm gonna go with a 56-degree sandwich. That was the best drive of the day, right down the middle. Because we need to get some birdies here, I'm gonna play a little bit more aggressive on this sand wedge here. We got a lot of wind coming in right to left. Try to keep it somewhat low. It's been a minute since we've gotten a par, so honestly a par here would be nice. Right at it. Be good, baby. All right, can't tell if that was a little short. There's so much hills on this green, but these greens are crazy. My ball's on the green, but I'm gonna have to putt it. It's like putt-putt. I'm gonna have to putt it all the way up this hill into here, and then it's gonna come down from here. Man, this is gonna be a difficult putt here into this crazy hill. Like that. Man. I don't know how in the world I could have got it too much closer. I'd have to put it up in the fringe. I've never played the course with these pins this difficult. My goal with this channel is to be honest about the goal to scratch golf, so we got a lot of way to go, but see if we can knock this in for the par. Let's go. Come on, baby. Let's go. 2-putt Parmesan. Whew. I shared with you I wanted to show you what honest 4.6 handicap golf looks like, and these rounds are rare where you're plus 10 and mentally you got to just grind and see if you can, you know, sneak back into the 70s, but it is the reality today. We've been out here so many times, Josiah, where we've been under par at this point, or, you know, 2 under par, and it's a totally different mindset when you're under par of just finishing the round under par, you know, low 70s. So now to try to get back into the 70s, this is pretty much a must birdie hole. Just like that, baby. Fading a little right, but should be fine. All right, we're gonna go for it in 2. Caddy / cameraman Josiah has inspired me to go over the water here, over the sand. We got an 18-degree hybrid 3. Just gonna go for the pin, go for the green. Just like that, baby. Ah, it's fading a little bit at that bunker. Man, it might have went in that trap to the right of the green. It was going at it. I hit it good, it just faded a bit. Well, we're up greenside chipping for eagles. All right, Bryson DeChambeau won the US Open. A little 50-yard bunker shot. I'm gonna go with a 60-degree lob wedge here. Chunky monkey. Man, I birdied this hole so many times. See if we can get up and down. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit. All right, we got a putt at par here. The rest of the holes are pretty easy other than 18, so this would be huge. Par. Let's go. We got a pretty easy par 3 coming up, so see if we can birdie the next one. Par to start the back 9, a couple clutch putts. 4.6 handicap golf is you can shoot under par, you can shoot in the 70s, you can shoot in the 80s, and you just got to mentally grind these things out. So the psychological component of being so far behind where you are, you don't want to press it too much, but this is a birdie hole up here. We're just in a log jam here because we're in Florida. 139 yards here, pitching wedge. The wind finally has calmed down on these last 2 holes. Let's throw a dart. Just like that, baby. Spin left, spin left. Oh man, it kicked right. I was a yard from being perfect. All right, I thought I had a good shot. I thought I was gonna land right in here and just funnel right down to the hole and have a tap in birdie. Now we got a very challenging chip because we got this very thick rough here, kind of a funky lie. You gotta be kidding me. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. I thought I was gonna take a bounce through there and go up by the hole. Did you see it catch that rough and just stop it?
Yeah, I saw that.
I thought I was gonna take a bounce and then just roll out and have a tap in. Whew, it's the tough one. It's right to left and downhill. So honest 4.6 golf is, it's mentally, it's tough when you hit it. You know, I hit that chip exactly where I wanted to, and now we got an 8-footer for par. Pushed it. That drops us to plus 11. That's frustrating. I thought I hit a good drive there. It's gonna curl down to the hole. I thought I hit a good chip. We end up with a bogey, and this is why my handicap's not scratch at the moment. We're gonna get there. We are on the 13th hole here. There are houses to the right and out of bounds, obviously. There's some water left. Gonna need a straight drive here. We're just waiting on the group in front of us to clear out here. Definitely gotta start getting some birdies, so. Plus 11 through 13. Honest 4.6 handicap golf here. Would you say it's the worst round we've ever had, Josiah? We've been doing this for 3 months.
This is definitely one of the most challenging.
Yeah, this has been the worst round I've played in a long time, but this is where you have to dig deep and finish strong. There we go. It's fading right, but that's gonna be fine. Right rough, but It's actually a little bit of a shortcut, so I'll take it. 133, a very strong wind left to right here. Right at it, baby. Let's go. This green's got a bunch of hills and undulations, so hopefully there's no surprises, but that was right at the pin. I've never seen them put the pins. They must have had something where they just decided we're gonna do the toughest pins ever. This thing's stuck in the corner here up this hill. I'm gonna go with the Texas wedge up this hill here. See if we get a 2-putt. Oh. Let's go, baby. Come on. We needed that. Let's go. Plus 11, that's 313. Like I said, dig deep, finish strong. You know, in life, sometimes you miss the mark, get back up, try again. Travion Henderson in the Cotton Bowl headbutted a guy and got a 15-yard penalty. He asked the Lord to forgive him, and then the next thing you know, he got another opportunity, and he ran a 75-yard touchdown and Ohio State won. How that relates to being plus 11 through 13, I don't know. But go Buckeyes. Hole 14 here into a gusting wind. We have water left. We have OB right with people's houses. Pretty much every hole is the same out here. Water, sand, and OB. Just like that. Hang on, get over that sand. Stay short. Rolled right in the sand. Somehow, some way, my ball rolled right through the rough into the sand by about a foot. Got a little bit of an awkward stance here, debating whether I should go with the 9 or 8 iron. We're 144 yards with a heavy wind right to left. I'm gonna just take a nice easy 8, see if we can get on the green. All right, the stage is set. My take back here is gonna be awkward, but I'm also considering the wind here. Gonna go with the 8 iron. Get down, get down, get down. Man. Hit it a little further than I wanted, but hopefully it caught the green. Bite, bite. Thought that was gonna grab, but it hit kind of hard. Left to right, down the hill. Let me in, baby. Let me in. Ooh. Back to my dig deep speech. All I'm thinking now, finish as strong as you can. Double for your trouble. Man, double bogey. This hole is the easiest hole out here, so we gotta get a birdie on this one. Gotta get a birdie. My favorite hole out here, hole 15. We gotta change the goal now, because I'm plus 13. New goal is to break 90, okay? Can't believe I'm saying that, but we're plus 13 on the 15th hole. So there is water right at this green, but the green is drivable. It's a 300-yard par 4. So I'm gonna go for the green, see if we can knock one up there. Now I'm just trying to break 90 because we're plus 13. That's going way left. Hooked it left. All right, we're gonna be fine though. I didn't want to go in that water to the right, so I kind of knew I was gonna hook it. All right, we're 119 yards and one with the 56 sand wedge. There is nothing but trouble right at this green. So the goal here is to hit it on the green, not right, not longer. It's gonna be wet. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. All right, keep going, baby. Roll back there. Got a putt for the hot wing. That's on the green. Putting for the bird. It's windy out here today, man. With this mountain to the left of the hole, I'm just gonna try to get it close. Par. Gonna have to throw it up in here. It's gonna break hard left to right. Went ahead and got the 56. Once it gets on the green, it's gonna slide hard to the right. Man, these things are rolling out more than normal today. Come on, baby, let's go. That ain't the way you should play this hole, but we'll take it after that drive. Par, plus 13 going into 16. Down the right-hand side, we have alligator infested waters here. Then to the left, we have 3 sand traps, and left of that is more water. I'm just gonna aim at the 3rd sand trap out there from the right. We hit a little baby fade, cool. Just like that, baby. Right at the 3rd trap, baby fade. All right, it feels good when you pick the shot you want to hit to the spot you want to hit. I said I want to hit that 3rd trap with a baby fade. That one at the 3rd trap with the slightest baby fade. Now let's go knock it close.
So I'm gonna ask a very dumb question probably, because I am not a golf expert. What's a baby fade?
What's a baby fade?
Yeah.
Cameraman Josiah asked. So when the ball goes a little left to right,
Okay.
that's called a fade.
Right.
If it goes really far left to right, that's called a slice.
Okay.
If it goes right to left a little bit, that's called a draw. If it goes right to left a lot, that's called a hook. Now we are 117. Show them how cool this golf cart is here at Esplanade at Azario. You get the scorecard, cup holders. I guess every cart has cup holders. Stand up for a minute though. Yeah. These carts are really, really, really nice. Like I've played at some nice country clubs that had raggedy carts. And this is a public course with a really nice, I mean, these are cushiony. These are nice. Yeah, so, and then they keep these full. I've been using this because I love turf, but one of my pet peeves is when you go to a course and you start and this thing ain't even full, but they have places where you can fill this up. Got the 56, let me make sure. All right, 56. My lob wedge and sand wedge look the same, so. Spin left, baby, spin left. Go left. We are pin high and it did spin left. Just not as much as I thought. That was probably one of my best iron shots of the day here. I'm hungry for a birdie. We have one birdie on the front. Got to get another bird here. Finish strong, baby, finish strong. All right, back-to-back Parmesans. Fairway in regulation, green in regulation, 2-putt par. 17th hole here, absolutely beautiful. Water, alligator infested water to the left. Let's take the 8-iron here, see if we can knock one up there. Right at it. Giddy up, baby. Giddy up. Oh, man.
That was close.
That had to land pin high. Wow. Let's go. We got a birdie putt. Maybe we birdie this hole and part of the next one. Come on, baby. All right, that thing landed about 2 yards past the hole, and we got a realistic shot at birdie here. So, ball landed right here. I guess they're just firm and fast today. Normally where my ball lands is kind of where it ends up at this course, but come to think of it, it hasn't rained in a minute, has it?
Yeah.
Let me in, baby. Let me in. Oh, come on. Come on. I wanted that one right there. Green in regulation, 2-putt Parmesan. Let's go birdie the 18th hole for the first time ever. Going into the par 5 here. Let's see if we can go birdie it for the first time ever. Finish strong. That's the message of the day. When the poop hits the fan, finish strong. We got 3 pars in a row going into 18 with momentum. You know what I've been preaching all night? Finish strong, got some consistency back. That's how I thought it was gonna go when we came out of the gate today. The nemesis, the 18th hole. So to the right is out of bounds. Where those guys are out in the cart, there's water just to the left of that. And I've gone in that before. I've hit a good drive, get up there, and it's in the water. So you kind of got to go up the right side on this one. Depending on if I can poke it out there far enough, I could possibly go for 2, but I'm trying to birdie this thing just to gain confidence. What if I'm playing in a high stakes situation and I need to birdie the 18th hole? This is mental preparation for that. Yeah, buddy, that is right down the middle. Over that trap on the right, get up. Oh yeah, it cleared it. We can get home from 2 in there. I wanted to go right over that sand trap and that's exactly what it did. Okay, so my drive somehow missed the fairway by about less than a yard, but we're 240 yards. I got this Maverick 3 18-degreer. Gonna go ahead and go for the green. 240 yards. I've never birdied this hole in my life. Par 5. The wind's going right to left, as cameraman slash caddies pointed out to me to remind me, don't go left into the water. Save $5 on this Pro V1 as well. Just like that, baby. Come on, wind. Come on, wind. Kick it left. All right. That's gonna be up there chipping for eagle pretty close. All right, chipping for eagle here. That turned out really good. I'm gonna try to make this eagle chip. Low key, trying to chip it in for eagle. I got an eagle. I was playing with Myron Golden up in Tampa, and he was in the sand trap, and I chipped it in while he was in the sand and he wasn't even paying attention. It's like, Myron, it went in there. That was my only eagle of the year. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Had the line. For the hot wing to finish strong, which has been the message all day, and I appreciate you watching to the end, but in your life, in your golf game, when we go through adversity, when things don't go our way, don't give up, just finish strong. Man, oh, par. Well, at the beginning of the video, I said this is what honest 4.6 handicap golf looks like. We've been filming for 3 months. Is that the worst you've ever seen me play?
100%.
That was absolutely pathetic, but I appreciate you watching to the end. At the end of each course we play here in Florida, we'd like to give a Dave Portnoy pizza review, golf review. I love Esplanade at Azario. It's the middle of winter, so it's kind of dormant right now. So the guys in the pro shop to the guys that get you off the valet and clean your clubs and everything. Wonderful staff, Bev Cart girls, fantastic. I rate this place as a 9-1. I love this course. What do you give it, Josiah?
I would give it a 9.5. They're super nice.
9.5.
Yeah, they're super nice here, and the courses are beautiful, and I love the views.
Yeah, so this place is great. If you're ever in Sarasota, Bradenton, Tampa, come on down to Esplanade at Azario. These guys are fantastic. I will work on my golf game. Next time we put out a video, hopefully I play a lot better. Please smash that subscribe button and catch you on the next video. Peace.